some kind of sanctions against that place until they make some type of change.
You can't take the vertebrae out of your back just to fit inside of someone's ceiling. You have to stand up full and proud. Stand up.
Martin tried to put me in my first dress. When he had to go on his hiatus, he tell me, Katt, when I come back, I need you. You my young partner, you my brother in comedy. When I come back, just promise me that my next movie, it'll be me and you. We gonna do it together.
Terrence Howard has joined Katt Williams in speaking out against Hollywood's pressure on black actors to wear dresses on screen, claiming it undermines their masculinity. Howard revealed he faced backlash for refusing such roles, being labeled difficult to work with as a result. This echoes concerns raised by Dave Chappelle and Williams about a perceived agenda to feminize black men in the industry. While some downplay the issue, Howard stands firm, hinting at the possibility of quitting acting due to industry pressures. It's a contentious topic, with Howard's revelations shedding light on the challenges faced by black actors in navigating Hollywood's expectations and the consequences of resisting them.
That's the stuff you've got to watch.
See, that's why you got to clear this stuff up.
You've got to watch the stuff that they put out there, you know, because they're just trying to make money.
You've likely heard the recent buzz ignited by Katt Williams regarding the Hollywood rumor mill about black male actors being pressured to don dresses on screen before reaching A-list status. Now, sources claim Terrence Howard is among those talented actors supposedly blacklisted for refusing to wear the dress. Terrence has been a notable figure, with personal life drama often overshadowing his acting prowess. Yet, let's not disregard his talent. In the early 2000s, he was poised to become a leading man, his Oscar-winning turn in Crash suggesting he could be the next big thing in Hollywood. Then, in 2008, Terrence appeared in the Marvel blockbuster Iron Man, securing a hefty paycheck as the highest-paid actor in the film. However, by 2010, Don Cheadle stepped into the role for the sequel, amid rumors that Terrence was offered a significant pay cut, possibly up to 80%. Details regarding his decision or Marvel's actions remain elusive. Entertainment Weekly reported on the situation at the time, but the outcome remains a mystery. Terrence might have had a temper issue and was a handful on set, but Terrence didn't take that narrative line down, and he claimed he got tagged as the angry black man on purpose, especially after he started speaking up about Hollywood's agenda to emasculate black men. Hollywood's persistent push for a more feminine portrayal of black men isn't a new phenomenon, with numerous black comedians and actors, like Eddie Griffin, vocalizing their opposition. Griffin, in his 1999 comedy Foolish, which he wrote and starred in, shed light on Hollywood's alleged agenda of having black actors don dresses. In the film, Griffin's character, Miles Foolish, a striving comedian navigating Hollywood's pressures, faces a pivotal moment where studio executives urge him to don a dress for a role, citing it as a common practice among A-listers. This scene serves as a memorable critique of the industry's expectations and the challenges faced by black performers in maintaining their authenticity.
So what do you think? It's never been done before. 3 lovable drag queens driving cross-country, helping Middle America solve its problems.
Y'all want me to wear a dress?
Foolish. This isn't a throwaway role. You'll be carrying the emotional energy of the movie.
Man, it's not that I don't appreciate the offer, because I do, but...
All we're asking you to do is to take the script home, read it, and make a decision.
Then make the decision.
Foolish. There's a lot of money involved.
We're talking a major motion picture here, Foolish.
In 2006, Dave Chappelle shocks on Oprah, revealing a bizarre encounter where he was pressured to don a dress for a film alongside Martin Lawrence. His account eerily mirrors a scene from Foolish.
And you put this dress on, and what? The prostitute? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it.
Kevin Hart dismissed Dave's story, nonchalantly stating it never happened to him, implying he couldn't relate to Dave's experience.
Definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you know, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross. You know, for me, I know what they are.
But shortly after, Kevin appeared on SNL wearing a dress, propelling his career to new heights. The move was dubbed a game changer. Katt Williams later suggested the dress incident was linked to involvement with the Illuminati. This controversial saga fueled speculation and further boosted Kevin's popularity and success.
So, you know, some of us make choices. I think it's not a biggest choice for others. I'm saying at the end of the day, Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress wearing people before him. So now we have Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen Medea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses. So now I'm saying, why are we picking on poor little Kevin Hart? Because it was his turn next.
Okay.
Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment. When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them, and nobody likes them.
Initially dismissed as conspiracy theories, Katt's words are now gaining traction. Recently, during his appearance on Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharpe queried Katt about Dave Chappelle's decision to walk away from a $50 million deal preceding the dress incident. Surprisingly, Katt disclosed similar experiences of rejecting lucrative contracts due to undesirable conditions. This revelation underscores the complexities artists face, suggesting there's more to entertainment industry dynamics than meets the eye.
Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times, just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Katt claimed Martin Lawrence initially tried to dress him for Big Mama's house, but Katt refused. Brandon T. Jackson then stepped in and took the role instead.
Martin tried to put me in my first dress. When he had to go on his hiatus, he tell me, Katt, when I come back, I need you. You my young partner, you my brother in comedy. When I come back, just promise me that my next movie, it'll be me and you. We gonna do it together. We gonna do some buddy cop. I said, Martin, you got my mother word. Go do what you gotta do. When you come back, I'm in your movie. Don't trip. I don't need to see the script or nothing. You know, we get in that office and this fool pull out Big Mama's House 2. I almost died. And I gotta read this script from all these good white people. Where this nigga want me to get in a dress with him. And I'm literally saying to everybody, why is he in a dress again? You already played the old lady as an FBI agent. We can play anything now. We can be playing a dog catcher this time. Why do we need to be in a dress? And I get so mad, I say, you don't want me. You want Brandon T. Jackson. And that's who they went and got. Twice I said it, they went and got him. Just like I'm telling you, I had that other dude's work. I had all
Recent reports suggest that Terrence Howard's departure from Hollywood was partly triggered by the controversy surrounding his exit from Iron Man 2. In a recent interview, Howard refuted claims of anger issues, asserting that he refused to conform to Hollywood's expectations of how a black man should be portrayed on screen. He adamantly rejected the notion that black actors are pressured to adopt a more effeminate persona to succeed in the industry. Howard's stance underscores the broader issue of representation and authenticity in Hollywood, highlighting the challenges faced by actors of color in navigating the industry's demands while staying true to themselves. He said, "My daddy taught me never take the vertebrae out of your back or the base out of your throat. I ain't raising sheep. I raised men, stay a man. Everything is androgynous. You know the more successful men are now the effeminate." In a recent Revolt interview, Terrence reiterated his belief that Hollywood harbors bias against powerful black men. He emphasized that only white men are permitted to embody strength without appearing threatening. "The man has been demonized," Terrence said. "With the new formula, most men are made to be effeminate and not have their power or sense of strength. They allow white men to be able to be strong. But when it's black men, it's seen as a threat." He also added, "I don't want to remove a few chromosomes to fit into someone's story, so I feel they need to expand their stories to allow men to be men and simultaneously appreciate a woman's beauty." Opinions abound online about Terrence and Katt Williams. Some dismiss them as conspiracy theorists, while others argue there are more pressing issues than actors wearing dresses. Someone said, "As a 42-year-old black man, the last thing I'm worried about in my life is comedians wearing dresses. Rap, hip-hop, and hood culture are way more threatening to my life than this." And another one added, "Putting on a dress is for comedic value media. Shanine, Nutty Professor, White Chicks, Big Mama's House were all hilarious, making people laugh. is what it's all about. Someone told people the narrative of a dress being used to emasculate men, and y'all ran with it. Many fans applaud Terrence and Katt for exposing Hollywood's dark side, suspecting the dress incident holds deeper secrets, highlighting its sinister nature. One person wrote, "Terrence Howard is absolutely correct. This ain't no conspiracy. They all know the agenda." And another one added, "I'm with Terrence. Brothers are still enslaved and don't seem to care, all because of the almighty dollar. They are definitely trying to emasculate our men, and our men are cool with it."